Welcome back to Super Mario Odyssey. It's time for the only place anyone cares about in this game that hasn't played it.
Yeah, because everybody talked about this, so it's like the only thing people who haven't played it know about the game, as well
this
as
is like
the dinosaur.
this is the big thing that was like when you watched the first trailer for this game. You saw Mario walking around a realistic city, and everyone immediately thought of Sonic Adventure.
I mean, looking at this, I more think 06, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, kinda, but the city's a lot more colorful than anything in 06, so.
I'm more seeing in like some of the character models and how they're proportioned with the tall
People
buildings.
also thought of it as Sonic Adventure because the trailer literally started with a city shot panned down to a sewer grate. The sewer grate starts rumbling, and then Mario jumps out.
Oh, that feels intentional. Oh, there are coins down there.
Yeah, I know. I'll get them. Don't you worry about a thing.
I'm just glad I noticed them.
The
Okay, so I was expecting you to be on the ground. I'm not gonna lie. So this is not what I was expecting.
You didn't expect being on the city tops and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, they actually the buildings are laid out in such a way that it's an interesting Mario platforming level.
Yeah.
Who could have thought that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm glad they did this because we already had enough of running around the city with Isle Delfino in Sunshine.
Yeah.
It would be nice to do another, attempt at it, but doing something new is, I think, more interesting. So.
Yeah. And like you could get on the rooftops in that game, but that city was very small, vertically. It wasn't very tall. And you get like awesome stuff like these little street pylon things that you can use to flick Mario around and get a lot of distance and speed.
Sonic Advance.
Yeah, but good.
You heard it here first. A Sonic Advance commentary is going to be fighting words.
No. Well, I will say that this is like my favorite Mario, at least one of my favorite Marios. I think I'm just too much of a Sonic fan, and I just prefer most Sonic games to this. It's just in my DNA to like Sonic more. I don't know.
I think I'll still hold Galaxy maybe as my favorite. I guess it is by default.
I think Mario is interesting in very different ways than what Sonic is interesting for.
I'm just trying to compare it to Sonic. It's just as a 3D platformer.
Yeah.
Is what gets it for me.
Mm-hmm.
And it being so open,
I just think the Mario games are so just game oriented. They're all about just being fun video games above everything else. Whereas, stuff like Sonic or other platformers are obviously trying to do.
Is there someone playing music back there?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought I was hearing the guitar.
Yeah. We'll see more of them in a minute. But right now, I'm just trying to get all the purple coins I can remember where they're at right off the bat before going forward.
Yeah.
The city is big. This is like one of the biggest stages in the game. And you know what? When you're down on the street, they really did a good job making it feel like you are Mario walking around a realistic city. It's obviously not as bustling as like the real life New York or anything, but
this looks like the hardest thing to control in the game.
It's just tank controls. I just suck at it because it's like an actual RC car. So like the left stick makes you go forward and back. The right stick is what actually turns you. And yeah, this was recorded before I've actually. Well, it's been a while since we did Resident Evil remake, so tank controls weren't on my mind at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I already got over half of the coins.
Hell yeah.
Feels pretty good.
They're
And
just
now Mario
so
is
far.
a.
They're just all early in the city, apparently.
Well, I've been like going all over the main map, which is like very large. The rest of them are pretty much hidden in like sub areas and stuff because there's
Like
a lot
what
of
you're
those
in
in
now.
this. Yeah, just not like this one. This one's an RC car race.
Oh boy.
Mario Kart.
That's amazing.
You have to do this twice.
Oh.
Because
Is there a timer?
the first one you just kind of have to beat it. The second one I think you have to beat a certain time.
Okay.
But it is possible for you to do both at once, but you can only get one moon at a time, of course.
Mm-hmm.
They have to do this. Well, I guess they didn't have to do this, but they do this because all the sub areas in the game have like the main moon and then have a hidden extra moon that you can get. I'm not getting it because I don't want to.
You don't need it, so.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty much just trying to do everything I can do before going to the main mission, I guess.
Mario
'Cause
looks like Bob the Builder.
Yeah, Mario became a blue-collar worker.
I don't like how real that sounds.
Well, he is a blue-collar worker because he's a plumber.
He does not actually do plumbing. I refuse to believe it.
He does. He goes through pipes.
I have one thing to say about the Mario movie. It's at least he's a plumber in that.
I love the commercial in that. That's like the absolute
It's like
best
the
part of
only
that
thing
movie.
people liked. There's-
Hey, I liked that they had an F-Zero poster and a Star Fox R-Wing figurine in Mario's room, okay? It's cheap references that never actually happen normally that I appreciate.
I just want to cue up the meme from South Park.
This is a funny extra moon.
I
love when they do
think
this
they're called
kind of...
member berries or something. Oh, I remember that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Also, screw those cans. Who needs them?
I loved that extra moon, and I love, in general, a lot of the extra moons in Mario Odyssey in the sub areas because they usually are like some kind of trick the developer is playing on the game design. Like that section there just looked like a top-down sort of maze section that you would find in any other game where it doesn't let you jump or anything. But you can actually just jump on top of the maze and go around it to find the extra moon. It's just clever. I like it.
Are all the cars here taxis?
Yeah. In the smallest, like, city in the world. It's funny, too, because it's a Mario sandbox, so of course the sides of the levels are just like bottomless pits. But the roads go off those pits, so what happens is if you watch the cars, they just like straight up turn 90 degrees down the wall if they're going off the
you
cliff.
gave up on that?
Yeah, I didn't want to do it again.
Understandable.
I already got a gambling moon in a previous kingdom, so I didn't feel the need to show it off.
Are there ever
one of the
purple-
moons...
So I remember that there were ways to get to other levels from other levels.
Yeah.
Do they ever have purple coins at those locations or no?
No, they only ever have moons to grab for, completion, I guess.
I didn't think the Switch would ever be, a Nintendo hardware would ever be capable of rendering that many models.
Well, that's why we're in such a tight corridor.
Yeah.
And yeah, this is the one place in the game where you might notice that the people in the background don't have as high a frame rate or whatever. But it's really not that big a deal in this game.
Yeah.
Whee! And you can jump on their heads.
Yeah. Honestly, and like after playing more Kirby, I kind of stopped noticing it after like the first level. So I think the first level has the most open areas where you can see pretty far into the level. So like trying to show off everything, and then later levels kind of hide it better.
Later levels do have like nice big vistas for you to see, but like at that point you're looking at the good art and not the enemies that you can't interact with yet.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. I pressed the wrong button.
All right, I'm gonna jump. No, I'm gonna let go.
I think I just pressed. I think it's the Cappy throw button instead on accident. Whee!
What I'm seeing is you should never do what that one guy did and climb a skyscraper with no gear.
Well, I wouldn't do that anyways. Are you kidding me?
Nobody should.
I mean, like, if you're capable of it, you may as well, if you want to have fun.
If that is fun.
Listen, I say if you want to do something, then you do it.
Oh, you almost had it. You just got nervous. Oh,
I'm fine. Look at me. I'm a gamer. I'm one of those gamer dudes.
those are some evil coins.
I drink my gamer girl bathwater and eat Doritos. I'm good.
Gamer fuel. I mean, gamer fuel.
Yeah, G-Subs.
I don't actually think that's a flavor of gamer subs yet.
I feel like it must be.
I don't think it is. Like
It
the closest
has
they
to
has is I
be.
think anime girl thigh.
Well, they also have, like milk. The kind of milk I can't say.
I was wondering if you were gonna say it.
I like this guy. He's just a regular NPC, but they put a hard hat on him.
It doesn't have the plus sign that the metal hats have.
Nope. No
I'm
Mega
sad.
Man reference for us.
It's not even a reference to Mega Man.
Sure it is.
But it does make me think of Mega Man because I don't live in Japan.
Exactly. Clearly, Japan copied Mega Man. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. It's funny watching.
I think this is the... Oh no, I don't think it actually is anymore. Never mind. I was gonna say I think this is the last sub area I'm doing before we actually do story stuff, but there's a lot of sub areas in this game. I think this part is like 90% sub areas. But some of these are more interesting than others.
Yeah, this one looks a little too loosely connected. Like everything's just
kind of
stuck together. Yeah.
Yeah. And like a lot of these extra areas just have coins. So it's kind of annoying to navigate if you're trying to get everything, but it's not really a problem if you go back to this game, and this is like not your first time playing, but I'm an idiot and I haven't actually played this game in a very long time, so.
When are we getting the Mario game that has a metal soundtrack? Mario's gone for
Never.
like a bunch of them, and they're like doing a lot of jazz soundtracks now. So like, where's the metal soundtrack?
I prefer my jazz orchestra for Mario.
When are we gonna?
That's the only thing that would get you to
When-
fucking complete a Mario game
When are we getting a Mario game with
with
the
Kellen Quinn.
guttural vocals? No Kellen Quinn. We can leave that out.
Mario Frontiers.
No. Please, no more post-hardcore vocalists.
We all know the next Mario game is gonna be just a straight up open world game because that's what Nintendo does now. So dang it! I missed one.
I
purple
can
coin.
tell how hurt you are right now.
I'm so sad. At least I got the moon. I will have to go back though.
At least you're not trying to complete a Crash Bandicoot game.
Well, see, if this were Crash, it'd be real easy. I just, let myself die. As long as it's not Crash 4, then I can do that. But I am just gonna kill myself.
But just think, if we get a Mario game with a metal soundtrack, we can get the Doom collaboration.
We already have that with Smash Brothers.
No, it's not close enough. They don't have the music.
They have, well, they did for the trailer for it, at the very least.
I never watched the trailer. I don't know what it had.
Well, when they just had the Doom Guy Me costume show up on the screen, I'm pretty sure they just had one of the Doom 2016 songs playing. I don't think it's in the game though, because
It wouldn't fit.
for some reason it would fit fine, but for some reason they actually got what is it, Toby Fox, who does the Undertale soundtrack, to do a Megalovania remix.
I mean, he just does everything Undertale, but
Oh, well, yeah, they got him to do a remix of Megalovania just for the Sans skin.
Toby Fox is Undertale. And that's
Good for
not
him.
hard to see because I don't West aside, even in Japan alone, Megalovania is huge, and Undertale.
That reminds me, Sakurai had a dinner with Toby Fox and a couple of other very notorious
Yoko Taro.
Japanese game developers. Yeah, Yoko Taro was there.
Oh, I think they just held another one. I forget what company it was, but it was like a smaller JRPG developer, I think. I'm trying to remember which one it was, but it had a lot of people at it.
Yeah.
And you just always see a bunch of normal people, and then Yoko Taro with the mask.
Yeah. In the image that Sakurai posted of the dinner, he just edited the mask onto him, and then the Toby Fox, Fox over Toby Fox.
It's Pauline.
Anyways, so Pauline wants to get some performers to do a celebration, so now we have to go around getting performers for a celebration.
Drummer on board. That was
It's a
fast.
good thing that the drummer was sitting right next to her. She could have asked him. But this part's really cool because each new performer you get to hear just their instrument get added. And you can get them in any order you want. So if you get
someone out there was stubborn enough to be like, I'm gonna get the drummer last.
Oh, I'm sure. I think I actually got whoever I'm about to get next first because it was also nearby. And I was like, I'll just wait to get the drummer because he's right there. Yeah, I'm heading to the next one now. I don't know if I actually get all 4 before this part ends. It'd be a very awkward cut if I didn't. I don't think I do. I think I just get this guy.
We only got 40 seconds, so
We get the bass player now.
hell yeah.
If
We
you
love bass.
if you have keen ears, you'll recognize what he's playing is the Donkey Kong arcade level theme.
I would not have figured that out.
Do 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 do. It's also the bass line used for Jump Up Superstar, this game's theme song.
I wonder if they had a collaboration with Thunder for this.
I don't get it.
Actually, maybe
no,
not,
I
because the
don't.
faceplate's a little different.
Oh, yeah,
It
no,
looks
definitely
like a
not.
Thunder guitar.
They absolutely made up their own instruments. They might have used referenced images, but probably didn't do anything crazy.